Back here in Detroit, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Here's Riley Green, 1 for 3.
The designated hitter, Riley Green.
And there's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here is Eric Haas. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan going back on this one. Racing back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Guardians 2. For the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And there's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Scope with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's Mike Zunino. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kwan at third. Ramirez at second with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Bounce to third. Baez. Fires across the diamond, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Jason Shreve gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Josh Naylor.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Still 2 down now, and here is Oscar Gonzalez. And it's fouled away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. Tie ball game. 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Maton puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. But they scored twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the grab, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tied at 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Line drive. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Miguel Cabrera. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here it comes. And a base hit right there. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Maton. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Vierling, the lead runner at second. Cabrera at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Tapped back up the middle. Rosario. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Tigers strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Miguel Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now at first base,
Will Vest on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 19, Will.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Miles Straw in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And first offering is fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Smash to the left side. And there are two outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Meadows makes the catch, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. The pitch.
So they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
And the batter now, Eric Haas. That's in there. 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short. Slings to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. Still all square at 4 apiece. On to extra innings. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. The pitch. Out there to center. Maton drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher,
Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Engler getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
A new pitcher in the game, Mason Engler. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
1 down. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Oscar Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fought off foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fires over to first. Out number 3. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but...
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
So digging in, Jonathan Scope. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez settles under this one. Snags it for the second out. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.